So Isaiah, give me your overview of the first, I don't know, 8 games, 9 games you guys have played. Your performance, team's performance. What do you think?
My performance, I say, I'm not doing all the things that I need to do right now, but I got a lot of things to improve on. And I say the team's performance, we're still learning how to gel, with each other, and I think that it's all going to come together. I think, for sure.
I'm kind of wondering how much, leading up into this game, how much of a conversation there's been about, it seems like this is going to be kind of like a big boy basketball kind of game, rebounding, offensive rebounding, paint touches, probably really big in this game. But, to play in a game like this for the first time this season, what's that conversation been like, and, what are the thoughts for a game like this?
Yeah, it's definitely going to be our hardest game so far this season, and it's really all about they're an athletic team. They run every single time down the floor. So our conversations we had would just play harder, play faster, play longer than them, and come out victorious.
What they do on the boards, is it impressive at
all?
Or?
Yeah. The fact that every single person on the team probably averages over at least 3 rebounds, 6 rebounds. You know what I mean? So, it's impressive. But we just gotta play hard and see what happens.
So you said there are areas that you want to improve still yourself.
Yeah.
Give me details on that.
Really rebounding, probably the biggest thing for sure. And then just confidence and just shooting, shots that I know I can make and things like that, and just scoring down low, really the biggest thing.
How much obviously the injury last year had to set you back some in terms of your total development.
Yeah.
How much so?
I'd say just things that involve contact, like rebounding is really the biggest thing. I'd say it was something I couldn't work on the whole time I was hurt. So it's something that I'm improving with, and I'm learning how to do it again and get right position and things like that. So that's probably the biggest thing that I couldn't work on while I was hurt.
Kind of wondering, do you go into a game like this feeling or thinking to yourself, I got to go out and get at least 8, 9, 10 rebounds tomorrow? I mean, is there a thought process in that at all with you personally?
I say the biggest thought process is probably just not letting my man get 8, 10 rebounds. But yeah, it's definitely, I think rebounds is the biggest thing that is on my mind and on the other bigs' minds this game for sure.
In terms of, the rebounding, the physicality of college basketball. Again, you were there some last year, but is it just night and day from even a high prep school like you were playing at the end?
Oh, yeah, for sure. In high school, you're playing against just, regular kids most of the time. We just got out of class, just having fun playing basketball. And then, here it's a job, you bring people in that rebound, bring people in that their only job is to rebound. So going up against that is definitely night and day for sure. So.
Sometimes you're playing power forward, often playing center. Does it matter to you? Do you feel more comfortable at one over the other?
Yeah, I've had conversations with the coaches and things like that, and they just want me to be a player. I'm not a center. I'm not, I'm just a player. I'm in that spot, but we all space the floor. We all do things like that. So, it's not really much of a difference for sure.
Isaiah, the other night, Coach was talking about after the Radford game that obviously with Sean out, he would have liked to seen some other guys kind of step up and maybe kind of feel, be more aggressive with him not being in the lineup. And I think Jalen took 2 shots. I think you only took 4 shots or 3 or 4. So kind of take me through that process, because it just seems natural when you see it on paper. Okay, well, somebody else is just going to take more shots, and no one really did. It seemed like. Kind of take me through what it was actually like being on the court in that situation.
Yeah, I don't really know the answer. I don't know. I really don't know. We want to take good shots. We don't want to force anything. We wanted to, run through the plays and actually pass the ball and make plays. So I say we're trying to have good shot selections, and some games, you have more opportunities, and some games you don't. So, last game.
It's not like you can just go out there and just start.
Yeah,
launching
I
them,
just
right?
say
Yeah.
this game I'm gonna take 10 shots. I mean, it's just it is what it is.
You did give yourself a couple looks early in the game, though, right?
Yeah.
And then, like you said, I think just 3 shots, maybe 4 shots. But just the way that the game went, did you not like what you had going there? You didn't feel it, or just stuck out, right?
Yeah. I mean, some of the shots I took, driving the basket and things like that, I felt like those were good. Just didn't finish it. And but a lot of times in the game, I didn't want to force anything, especially if I shoot the ball or something, we might not get a rebound and things like that, or take bad shots. So yeah, that's pretty much how it was.
Getting used to playing with Damon and Paulie, is that been an adjustment? Just new guys and the roles that they have, roles that you have?
Yeah. I think we're all coming together pretty well. I think we're all figuring out how we all play and what our roles are, and we're all figuring out the rotations as well. So, but it's been fun playing with them. They do their jobs pretty well. So.
Everyone wants to, play on a top 25 team and, see themselves ranked high in bracketology and whatever.
Yeah.
And this is an opportunity for you guys tomorrow to kind of take that kind of leap of it. What kind of opportunity do you guys have in this game tomorrow?
Just to show, all the voters and all the fans and things like that, just that we deserve to be ranked higher, especially in the net and the AP. So, yeah, it's a big game for us for sure.
I guess the net rankings came out
Yeah.
yesterday. I'm guessing you guys.
Yeah, we definitely
Took
saw
one.
it. Yeah. We just gotta take care of every team that we play, and games that we know that we can win. We need to win the games. We can't just scrape by. We need to actually take care of business. So.
What's it like playing with Gabe? I mean, he's unconventional in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like? What do you have to get used to with him?
Just he's a leader. He'll tell you when you're doing the right thing or when you're doing the wrong thing. So, but he's also a big energy guy. Just being out there, you feel, I want to play defense more. I want to, be excited, in this game. So, it's fun playing with him for sure. It is.
You ever been around anybody who plays like him, takes charges like
No.
he does?
No, there's nobody out there.
Do you understand the net?
Little bit. I was introduced to it, but kind of understand.
Against the Radford game?
Yeah.
About margin of victory and all that?
Yeah. We being up 25 and then only winning by 16 or whatever we won by is not a good look. So.
What do you think about that? The margin of victory component kind of takes sportsmanship out of it a little bit, you think?
I mean, I don't think it takes sportsmanship out of it, but I also think it's like, I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. I think it's just, I understand it, but.
I mean, you got hurt because you didn't beat them by 25, like you were.
Yeah.
You got hurt in the net
Yeah.
because you only beat them by 16.
Yeah. I think we should just go off by wins, more than, but. I don't make the rules, so I don't know.
So you understand it a little bit more now.
Yeah, I understand a lot more for sure.
Isaiah, what do you think you guys may have with James?
He's gonna be good. He just gotta, he's young. He's a guy, we're just getting more physical. He's playing a lot harder, and coming off that injury he had, he's moving a lot more, quicker now and things like that. But he's gonna be good. I mean, he can shoot the ball. He can, he can make plays down low. He can rebound. So he'll be a big part of us later on this season for sure.